started to get some more questions about different crystals to use, different crystals that will help and assist with the ascension process, crystals that I've been using or things that have been helping and assisting me. Now, I did a lot of research back when I started to do my awakening, and when that was starting to take place, when you, a lot of people when they awaken at the beginning stages, they awaken on the level of mind, so they just get spun out, and I did get spun out a lot too. So you do a lot of this research, you're on the internet, you're out and about, you're talking to people, so you're just basically trying to align everything to see what works for you. Now, what I was finding that the crystals to me were more amplifiers. They were amplifications of my energy, because I'm the type of guy that just really wants to get to the end goal. I don't like this slow moving process. I want to it's almost like a horse that's running. I want to get to the finish line. I do believe even within my process from my past lives and so on, I've probably done this before. I do have a sense and a feeling that I would never come into an incarnation, especially if it's locked or it's controlled or if it's in a loop, that I would never come in to the actual box or the cube if I didn't know how to get out of it. So basically this ascension process too is also not something that you need to gain information. You have to start to remember, and so it's almost like you're giving yourself little breadcrumbs, and you start to gravitate towards certain things. So I definitely recommend everybody to tune into themselves, tune into their own frequency, tune into what works for you, because there are certain things that may help and assist you, and there's certain things that may start to gravitate and pull you off course. So especially with crystals, crystals can be dangerous. Crystals are amplifiers, and you have to be able to clear crystals as well. A lot of people are holding on to quartz and different crystals that are holding entities, or they're holding negative energy. So you basically want to be able to clear your crystals, even when there's full moons and so on. You want to recharge them. Crystals are alive. So when you're using a crystal, there's a reason for it. A lot of times when I'm going into a metaphysical store or so on, I can actually feel the pull to a crystal. Give you an example. I had a very weird, well, everything within my experience is weird, but I was sitting down just before I was going to do a very high-level meditation and so on, and I was at my friend's house, and we're sitting there, and I got pulled over to a table, and I said, I got to go over there for a second. So I stood up, and then I saw this crystal was actually speaking to me, so I picked it up and I felt it.